What's up, everybody? Neil Springs here, and in today's video, we're going to be doing some Cazic-Thule D4 with the Warrior, Shaman, and Necromancer build this time. And I have swapped around a lot of changes to my gear. I have reduced my mana to 5.4 now, so I pretty much switched out all the wisdom gear for the purpose of getting max strength cap and then very close to dexterity cap. I'm at 490 right now, but I am missing 20 just to get to there. But the goal with this is to see how much does melee damage do to Kha'Zix in comparison to the shaman dots and everything else that we will be dishing out on him. So I have upgraded my weapons to 7 here. They are not 10. I will get them to 10 eventually. And I have here mostly all strength, stamina, and dexterity type of gear going forward. So here are the changes that I've made. And yes, it has been pretty fun playing this build as well. I do like the Necromancer for Cazic-Thule because the tap is just so nice in terms of clearing the golems and everything else. So it's pretty much one of those unkillable builds because your main damage duke is just the tap. So you're going to simply just be tapping everything, and the golems and all the ads and everything doesn't really matter. You just tap. All of it is just tapping. And so that's what we're essentially going to be doing with Kha'Zix. We're not worried about being in defensive until we actually get him slowed. Then once he's slowed, we'll go full offensive, dot him up, tap him, kill him, and have fun with it. So here we go. Let's just double check that I have everything. I do need to make sure I have Puma on. And yeah, I'm sitting at 6.8k health, 6.4 mana, 584 AC, 565 attack. So that is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and go in there and have fun. Now, I don't think I have, oh no, I do have levitate. So there we go. He is slowed. I'm going to throw on here a Bond of Death just to keep a life tap going. I am also going to throw on a Slug's Healing and now start switching into offensive mode. So far, so good. I'm sitting around 500 DPS combined with my pet, and I am simply just tapping him. I don't expect him to really kill me or hurt me. He's probably going to bounce me around a bit. Where did he even go? There he is. Let's go ahead and throw some more dots on him. Sitting around 500 for myself, 90 for my pet, total of 600 DPS. You leap on his head for some additional damage. And there we go. So it came out to be 587 total damage. Let's go ahead and take a look at the parse. All right, here is the parse for that fight. Let me go ahead and assign my pet. And there we go. So 500, almost 600 DPS on Cazic-Thule with this build. Let's take a look at the DPS breakdown so we can kind of see what's going on. And there we go. So 25k damage in just the dots alone. Direct damage, which mostly the drained soul is 17k damage. That's pretty cool. Enveloped and odium doing the most. Okay, so plague and dark soul and bond of death don't really matter so much in this fight. Puma doing 5.6k, which that's pretty impressive. The vampiric embrace only did 610, but that is a life tap. But slashes, pierces, so that's 10k right there in slashes and pierces, plus another 5k or so in cleaves and bashes and kicks. So probably 15k, give or take. So pretty close to the direct damage, pretty close to the dot damage, but not there yet. Um, and then the pet did 10k, so the pet did pretty significant of damage, but most of that is coming from the Puma, which is equivalent to his slashes. So there it is. There is a DPS breakdown for Cazic-Thule for the Warrior Shaman Necromancer. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.